Sun and Moon, an African tale of love and separation. Long ago, before the sun and moon took their place in the sky, they lived together on earth as husband and wife. They were not celestial bodies then, but spirits of immense power and beauty. The sun, strong and radiant, was a man of great warmth and energy, while the moon, serene and luminous, was a woman of grace and tranquility. Together, they brought balance to the world, the harmony of their love. The sun and moon loved each other deeply, and their union was the cornerstone of harmony for all living things. During the day, the sun would shine brightly, providing light and warmth for the people and animals. In the evening, the moon would rise, casting her gentle glow to guide the travelers and soothe the weary. Despite their differences, their love was unwavering. The sun admired the moon's calm wisdom, and the moon found strength in the sun's fiery determination. They moved together in perfect rhythm, never leaving each other's side. A growing divide. But as time went on, their responsibilities began to weigh on them. The sun's rays were so intense that they sometimes scorched the earth, causing droughts and wilting the crops. The moon's cool light, while soothing, was too dim for people to see clearly at night, leading to accidents and fear of the darkness. The people began to grumble, blaming the sun and moon for their hardships. "The sun burns us," they cried during the day. "The moon leaves us vulnerable in the dark." They lamented at night. The sun and moon were heartbroken. They wanted to bring joy and balance to the world, not suffering. The weight of their duties began to strain their relationship. A wise old spirit's advice. One day, the sun and moon sought the counsel of a wise old spirit who lived at the edge of the world. She was known as Mama Nyoka, the snake mother, and her wisdom was unmatched. After listening to their plight, Mama Nyoka spoke. "Your love is strong, but your presence together on earth disrupts the balance. You must find a way to share your gifts without overwhelming the world." The sun and moon exchanged worried glances. "But how can we do this without being apart?" the moon asked, her voice trembling. Mama Nyoka's eyes softened. "Sometimes love requires sacrifice. You must each take your place in the sky, one ruling the day and the other the night. Only then will harmony be restored." The painful choice. The thought of being separated filled the sun and moon with sorrow. But they knew Mama Nyoka's words were true. On the evening of the next full moon, they gathered their strength and said their goodbyes. "I will miss your calming presence," the sun said, his voice heavy with emotion. "And I will miss your warmth," the moon replied, tears shimmering in her silver eyes. As they embraced one last time, their love shone so brightly that it lit up the entire world. The animals and people paused to marvel at the glow, not knowing it was the sun and moon's farewell. Taking their places, the sun ascended to the sky, taking his place as the ruler of the day. His golden rays brought light and life to the earth, guiding the people as they worked and played. The moon rose to rule the night, her soft glow providing a sense of peace and safety to the sleeping world. Though separated, the sun and moon continued to love each other from afar. Their longing created the dawn and dusk, when their lights touched briefly on the horizon. These moments reminded them of the time they once shared together, a love that endures. Over time, the sun and moon found comfort in their new roles. They saw how their sacrifice had brought balance to the world. The people and animals thrived, and harmony was restored. Yet, the sun and moon's love never faded. On rare occasions, during eclipses, they would reunite for a brief moment, their lights intertwining in the sky. These events became a source of wonder and celebration for all who witnessed them, a reminder of the enduring power of love and sacrifice. Conclusion. And so, the sun and moon remain in the sky, their love a guiding force for all of creation. Though separated by their duties, their bond is unbreakable, proving that even the greatest distances cannot dim the light of true love. You said, final chapter. Chap said, chat. Final chapter, a love eternal. The years turned into centuries, and the sun and moon continued their celestial dance, their love shining brightly despite the distance. The sun's golden rays nurtured the earth by day, while the moon's silver glow offered solace by night. Yet, they longed for the moments when their lights would touch those fleeting dawns and dusks that carried whispers of their love. One fateful day, the sun noticed something peculiar. The people of Earth had begun to tell stories of their love, passing down the tale of their sacrifice through generations. The legends spoke of the sun's fierce devotion and the moon's gentle grace, inspiring the people to cherish the bonds they held dear. The sun's heart swelled with pride and sorrow. Our story lives on, he thought, but how I wish I could hold you, my beloved moon, just once more. The gathering of the spirits. Moved by the enduring love of the sun and moon, the spirits of the earth decided to intervene. Mama Nyoka, who had once given them her wisdom, called a council of the ancient beings. The sun and moon sacrifice has brought balance to the world, Mama Nyoka said, but their longing tugs at the very fabric of the cosmos. We must honor their love. The spirits devised a plan to grant the sun and moon a final gift, an eternal moment where they could be together without disrupting the harmony they had created. The eternal eclipse. One day, as the people of Earth looked to the sky, they saw an extraordinary event unfold. The sun and moon began to draw closer, their lights merging into a breathtaking halo of fire and silver. It was the longest eclipse the world had ever seen, lasting an entire day and night. In this moment, the sun and moon were finally reunited, their lights intertwined, creating a celestial embrace that filled the heavens with warmth and serenity. They shared stories of their time apart, their laughter and tears echoing through the cosmos. The people watched in awe, their hearts touched by the beauty of the reunion. The sun and moon are together, they whispered. Their love lights up the sky, the legacy of their love. When the eclipse ended, the sun and moon returned to their places, their longing eased by the memory of their reunion. Though they would continue their dance of day and night, they now carried the promise of the spirits. Once every few centuries, they would meet again, their love celebrated by all who gazed at the heavens. The people of Earth marked these eclipses as sacred events, symbols of love that transcends time and space. They sang songs, lit fires, and danced under the unified light of the sun and moon, honoring the bond that had shaped their world. Conclusion. The sun and moon's story became more than a tale of sacrifice. It became a testament to the power of love to endure, inspire, and transform. Though they remained apart, their love illuminated the earth, a guiding light for generations. And so, the sun and moon's eternal journey continues, their love written in the stars, a reminder to all that even in separation, love can shine brighter than ever.